Good morning, everyone. I'm Amrita Nayar, and right now I feel butterflies in my stomach. Not the cute, fancy ones, but these are unit tests, exams, syllabus, annual day, and parent expectation butterflies. With my sister's achievement flashing in my mind and teachers rushing through chapters, these butterflies are not fluttering, they are doing the K pop finals. But in one of these panic moments, I realized something important. I'm not alone because the author of the book I'm reviewing today, Raina Telgamaya, felt the same too. And she did not just feel it, she turned it into a book. And that book is Guts, a bold, brave, and honest graphic novel about fear, friendship, growing up, and finding courage, even when your mind says run, but your stomach says grrr. But before I tell you the story of the book, I want to tell you something. If you are an elder, you must walk in the shoes of a teen, a shoe tied with stress, laced with self doubt, and muddy with everyday fears. Only then does the book make sense. So the story begins when Raina wakes up with a terrible stomach ache. Everyone thinks it is because of something she ate. But soon she realizes it is her worries that are showing up in her body. And that's when the real journey begins. School doesn't make things easier. In her fifth grade, teasing, gossip, and slow changes in mind and body confuses everything around her. And to add the fuel to the fire comes the ultimate enemy, the maths quiz. The home is not peaceful either. Five people squeezed in a small apartment with one bathroom and a toddler who is potty training. But her parents deeply care about her and take her to therapy when they sense something is wrong. The characters in the book are real. Raina, who is shy, nervous, and scared, but artistic and thoughtful. Her friends, Jane and Nicole, whose friendship keeps shifting. Her teacher, Mr. Abrahams, and the inventor of LDI, lecture, demonstration, and instruct, and finding innovative ways to boost confidence. And then Michelle, who seems to be like a bully but is also silently struggling. This book, Raina, the style of Raina is the thing that I like the most. Sometimes pictures talk louder than words. And I'll admit that in the first few pages, there were some pictures of apple and shoes. And I was confused at first. But soon I realized it's her way of expressing emotion without words. And the best part, the style is so natural that preteens around the world will understand it. This book has a lot of important themes too, such as fear and anxiety, especially Raina with emetophobia, her fear of vomiting. She hides it because she says that I don't want them to know. It feels so babyish. And that's when it hit me that we often hide our feelings thinking that others will laugh. Then there's bullying, the invisible one, where people tease you so much that your brain shuts down. When the counselor asked her to rate her fears in the scale of 1 to 10, she whispered 5. But in her mind, she's screaming 10 or maybe 12. And then there's therapy, where she learns to breathe, ground herself, and follow her mantra, try. This book has also reflected my own personal experience. For example, and Raina captures it perfectly. Worrying makes my stomach ache, and my stomach ache makes me worry more. It felt like she opened my diary and read it out loud. This book does not just tell a story, but it starts a conversation. And it starts with anyone who feels afraid. And in the end of the book, you will realize that everyone is struggling with something. Everyone is scared of something. And everyone has the strength to overcome it. So the next time your stomach twists during a test, a performance, or the life itself, I tell you to remember Raina's advice. Breathe, inhale, and try anyway. Thank you.